Hi guys, I'm alive. You guys are sadly gonna have to listen to me cough. It's a lot better than what it was, and I sound funny, but it is a lot better than what I was. Thank you to everybody who messaged me and told me that they hope I get better and all of the things. I really appreciate it. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough several days, 12 days I was down. I ended up with COVID pneumonia with like flu mixed in, I guess. They said that they were pretty sure I had the flu mixed in there too, but they weren't overly concerned about testing for it because there was nothing else they could do. Like there was no other treatment, you know, that to give me. Like knowing I had the flu didn't change anything. So it was rough. It was rough. There was at one point in time, at one point in time, I told Jeremy, I literally said, I don't know if I can do this anymore. I said, I don't know if my body could take it anymore. It was a long haul, but I'm back, and I'm different. I'm trying to open up this daggum warmer. Like I saw other consultants post that it was like one of those warmers that is practically impossible to get back in the box. I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to be prepared. I wasn't prepared. Ooh, got it. I was like, I do not want to be fiddling with this too terribly much. Because Lord knows I'll get exhausted. Yay, I got it. Yay. Okay. Hold on. We're going to talk about October's warmer and scent of the month. Now, I have a feeling it's going to sell out very, very quickly. And the reason for that is Enchanted Pumpkin. So remember Enchanted Pumpkin? First, it came out as a warmer of the month last year, and I think it lasted 3 days before it hit back order. And then we put it in the Harvest collection, and it lasted, I think, 4 days, maybe 5 at the most. It lasted, so it did last a little bit longer. This warmer is very, 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 very similar. Okay, it is very similar, and it is great if you were unable to snag it. Like if you were unable to snag Enchanted Pumpkin, this is a great, I don't want to say substitute, but it is a great substitute. It's beautiful. It really is. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to see it. I have not opened it. This was the first time I opened it. I can't wait to see it. So it's a great substitute if you were not able to grab Enchanted Pumpkin. But on top of that is actually it's actually beautiful. They go so well together, Enchanted Pumpkin and this one, like ridiculous. It goes together perfectly to make like your own little beautiful pumpkin patch. So let's start with the scent. I could smell. I couldn't for a while and I wanted to die. I'll be honest, the smell wasn't nearly as bad as not being able to taste anything. I could only taste salty things and sugar. That was it. That was all I could taste. So, I'm sorry. The scent is called Fairy Tale Pumpkin, and it is blue. Yeah. So dark blue purple. And apparently I'm not trendy, as you guys know. I'm terrible at decorating. Y'all know that. Blue pumpkins are very on trend, I guess. They're very popular. They're very on trend. I don't know what else to say. So that was what it was. And then the whole thing is nobody knows what a Fairy Tale Pumpkin smells like. Nobody knows what a blue pumpkin smells like. So that was how the scent was created. We were all scared of it. I never lied to you guys. We were all scared of it as consultants because of the word black licorice. We were all frightened. So the scent is an epic heart fantasy of harvest pumpkin, midnight black raspberry, and a whisper of black licorice. So we were all frightened because black licorice is not the best of smelling smells to most people. So we were actually all very, very worried. To me, it smells like grape Kool-Aid, like grape cough medicine. To me, it is a grapey smell. I don't smell any black licorice. I can smell, so don't be like, you can't smell nothing. I can smell. It's a strong scent. It is actually classified as a fruity. I did have Casey smell it, Tyler smell it, and Jeremy smell it, just to be on the safe side. As you know, Tyler only likes food smells. He said, that's kind of a big deal for Tyler to say that. He said it didn't smell like soap. He said it doesn't necessarily really smell like food, but he said, so that's really good coming from Tyler. Casey said it was okay. It wasn't something that she hated, but it wasn't something that she loved. And Jeremy pretty much said the same thing. So if it was a bad scent, like if licorice was like a predominantly huge scent in it, I could tell you that somebody in my house would have hated it. So I personally think, somebody said, I think it smells like grape Kool-Aid. I really do, after it's been mixed. So I know that sounds silly, but you know, when you open the packet, it's a lot stronger than after you mix it with water. So it's like watered down grape Kool-Aid. Me and another consultant were talking, and it smells like Dimetap. Remember the Dimetap cough medicine that we all took as kids that didn't do a daggone thing, but our parents gave it to us anyway to shut us up? That's what it smells like. Like, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. Not even a tiny bit. So I think it's grapey. You all, if you were on my mailer list, your sample went out in the mail today. I finished them all off today, so you will be getting your sample of it today. Courtney, you got your sample when I dropped off your box. What did you think it smelled like? Be honest. So, all right, are you guys ready for this warmer? This warmer is so, so pretty. It is called Mosaic Pumpkin. It is going to be on sale for $49.50. And it's the most magical pick of the harvest. This handmade glass pumpkin radiates a warm, beautiful light. A decorative lid gives that fresh off the vine feel. It's hard to talk. Talking is hard. All right. Let's look at the lid first, and then I will tell you the differences between this one and Enchanted Pumpkin. So Enchanted Pumpkin and this one both have these very beautifully intricate wire lids. And it is like a dark bronzy coppery color. Yeah, I mean, same. I don't like OMG love it and I don't OMG hate it. It's very, very both. Like I don't mind it one way or another. So this is the lid. It's very, very pretty. You've got these little metal curly cues. I don't know what the hell these things are called in real life that are on the pumpkin, but there they are. With it having a lid, a lot of people freak out about lidded warmers, but with this one being completely open, there's nothing to worry about, okay? So this lid is very, very similar to Enchanted Pumpkin. So if you have Enchanted Pumpkin, they will go well together. Let's look at the dish thingy. I'll be honest, COVID brain is a real deal thing. Apparently Monday I sounded extremely drunk, and I don't drink. Like I was really, really, really bad. I couldn't form real sentences. Like I was rough, but I'm a lot better, but the words sometimes don't work. I'm just going to ride that wave for as long as I possibly can, like the whole COVID brain, when in reality I'm just ditzy. All right, this is a 4 cube dish. You can see the little 4. All clear, all glass, because some of you don't like the frosted. Yeah, it's okay. Yes, ma'am? Okay. All right. Let's plug this bad boy in. It is relatively the same size as Enchanted Pumpkin. If you have it for size references, it is relatively close to the same size. And I have my little bag of bulbs so that we could see what it looks like with the colored ones. I don't know if it says the size. It says it's 6.5 inches tall, but it's beefy. He's got a big booty. Now, it is grout. It is mosaic, is hand placed mosaic glass tiles. So, as we know, if you've watched before, that means there are grout. What does that mean when there's grout? That means sometimes there's a little bit of, thank you. That means sometimes there's a little bit of dust because it's grout, and that means there's going to be imperfections in it, and that also means we ain't gonna fret about it, right? Unless it's a huge imperfection, otherwise it was handmade. And the reason I say that is because see the black dust in the bottom of this bag? That's from the grout dust. It is what it is when you touch it, but that's okay. That's not a big deal. Like, that's a tiny little thing. All right, we've got the clear bulb in it. You ready? All right, so it's not that impressive when the light is not on, but, so see, remember, we're gonna have all kinds of different little pieces. Like, I haven't even looked at it. The grout is gonna be different in different places, thicker in some, but that's because it is all hand placed. Now the difference, before we turn this on, the difference between this one and Enchanted Pumpkin is Enchanted Pumpkin had the wire frame in here. This one does not. That is the biggest major difference. The also Enchanted Pumpkin that y'all can't all get anymore is like Stargaze. It was silver on the outside with that splatter effect on the inside of the warmer, where this one is just all these orange and red glass pieces. All right, are you ready? Look at that. Oh, dang, that's pretty. That's really pretty. So this is this is a mosaic pumpkin. And each one is going to be different because you've got all of the different hand-placed tiles. It is a bumpy warmer. I say that because I could feel bumps on it. Not like you're going to get cut, but it's not a smooth warmer. And again, your lid completely open so that you don't have to worry about that scent being trapped. And it has this ridge. See the little ridgy part right here? So that it will sit nice and secure on your warmer. And see, like I said, you're gonna get a little black dust, and it's only gonna last for a little bit of time, and it's just because this grout is black. And if you've ever used grout, you know it just does what it does. So there we go. That's what it looks like. It's beautiful. It's way better than I expected it to be. Like I said, if you have Enchanted Pumpkin, I really think these two next to each other, and I actually have live pictures of these two next to each other. It's just beautiful. It looks like a one of those, like, what is it, hand blown pumpkin. Those are super popular, but that's what it looks like to me, like a hand blown pumpkin patch. So we're gonna look at it with some colored bulbs super fast, because I know you guys don't want to be sitting with me forever and ever. All right, let's see purple. Let's see if we can see anything with purple. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try it. I personally have not seen this warmer with colored bulbs yet. Sometimes consultants, you know, as we get them, they'll do it. They'll take pictures and stuff like that. I haven't seen them floating around yet. Let's see if we can see purple. Kind of, sort of. The purple with the orange definitely give it more of like a pinky magenta look. So that's the purple bulb. The glass tiles themselves are oranges. They're mostly all the same orange, but then like they all have a crackle in them. So that crackle changes kind of the look of it. Let's do red. If you want on the pre-order list for this, let me know. Not only for this, but then the holiday collection, we're sharing that right now in the VIP group. That comes out on the 1st also. So let me know. My list is growing. I will get up, no problem. I'm already planning on getting up, so it is not a big deal. But you just gotta give me your orders before then. Okay, this is what I say, red. So red just makes it more of darker orange. So this is actually the red bulb. Then what does green and orange make? Like if you blended green and orange, does that make a color? All right, let's look at orange. I imagine the orange bulb is just going to make it super duper orange. Or if you're going to be able to notice it at all. And then we have green. I don't have blue for some reason. I don't know where my blue bulb is. Okay, this is orange. So yeah, it honestly, orange and clear don't really look too different from each other. And then the red just makes it more of a dark orange. And then lastly, we'll do green. Last one. And don't worry, I'm going to come live Saturday with some stuff too, so. All right, green. All right, ready? I have no idea. I don't know what green and orange make. Okay. That's kind of spooky. Like a toxic pumpkin. It definitely gives it more like this yellowy neon green look here. And then at the top, you've got that green there. And then the bottom. So this is kind of cool for Halloween. Like, so it's not super just like Thanksgiving-y fall. You can put a green bulb in there and make it like a toxic looking pumpkin. That's kind of neat. I was not expecting that. I didn't know what to expect, honestly. I didn't know what they made. So we'll throw in the clear bulb one more time. And then we will be done. All right, this is the clear one again. Since we went through all the color. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? It might help if I screwed it in all the way, not crooked. Let's try this again. There we go. So that's with the clear bulb again. Now remember, the red bulb just makes it a much more darker orange. The orange bulb is, honestly, to me, it really did not look that much different than this, just maybe a little bit more orange. The purple turned this like a very pretty magenta looking color. And then green made it look toxic, which was kind of neat. So if you need this warmer, let me know. Again, $49.50. Come the 1st. I do honestly think it will sell out. And the way that's going to work for warmers of the month is they sell out, but they go on back order. So it could be like 6 months before you get it. So if you want on the pre-order list, like, oh my gosh, I need it, you need to let me know. And I'll get up. Like I said, I'm already planning on getting up. I already have a list of other stuff to have to get. So if you need it, let me know. And then Fairy Tale Pumpkin. I think it smells like grape Kool-Aid. So, or grape medicine. That's what I think. So, everybody have a good evening. I am going to try to attempt to pack this warmer away because it has already been claimed. Yeah, I'm going to try to put it away. I'll show you guys. It came in... It came in styrofoam, like this, taped together, and then the cord has to go back down in here. The person who claimed this, if you're watching this, yeah, I might not be able to get back in the box right, but it's still loved and it's still brand new. I just might not be able to get back in the box. So, all right, everybody have a good evening, and I will see you guys this Saturday with something. I'm not sure 100% what, but I will be back. And thank you guys again for all of your well wishes and for not hating me while I took my 12 days off and about died. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys later.